Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Odin's Movie Blog. I am the critic who is a cynic. How is everybody doing this evening? So we're going to go straight into the Hangout today since I did some earlier testing with OBS and it is still not working. So I'm looking into using something called XSplit as an option, but that one is also currently not working for my computer either. So I'm going to have to look into that later. So who is ready? We got a lot of things actually going on tonight's stream. So of course tonight will be the inaugural trivia night. So we are going to be doing, it's going to be a starting round trivia night. It's going to be a lot more low key, just because I know that I didn't put as much notice out on this one as I would have liked to. So we will definitely be doing trivia. There will be a prize. There will be a giveaway for the winner of the prize, or rather the winner of the trivia game. And so that will still be happening. But also I have a very special unpacking to do as well. I got a package from Perth, Australia. This is the first package that I've ever been sent via YouTube. So this is very, very exciting. And I cannot wait to open that, but I want to make sure we get as many people as we can in before I do that, including the man himself, Mr. Peabody, who sent it all the way from Australia. Again, thank you very much, good sir, for that. Also, let me go ahead and try and pull up my chat so that way I can see what is going on with you guys. All right, let's see. And also, fun story. So the video I made today about the whole new addition to the James Gunn fiasco it's perfectly fine. Everything goes through the processing. Normally, if a video is not ad friendly or it's suspected to be not ad friendly, it'll be demonetized immediately once it launches. This one was live for a good like 15-20 minutes or so. Was getting very, very good traction, has already hit over 1,000 views, which for me and my videos is like unheard of. So it's doing really well, but of course it's been demonetized for a long time now. And I'm just so pissed off at YouTube still. I mean, that's the reason why I want to find an alternative that makes, everybody happy. Oh boy. All right. That makes everybody happy, but at the same time, I'm just so over YouTube right now. It's ridiculous. All right, so we had some people here early, so I'm not going to read those. I'm just going to start reading at the 7:30, so that way I don't fall behind too quickly. Asgardians assemble, says Donald Hudson. What is up, Donald Hudson? Welcome back to the chat. Get your drink of choice. I'm right, Tina. Thank you very much for that. Adam Shawhan, what is up, man? Welcome back to the chat. Greta, I'm ready. Awesome, Greta. She is ready for trivia night. Let's see. What's up, Super? What's up, Mex? What's up, Brad, the resident troll? What is up? Welcome to my madhouse is back once again. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready, says Super. Johnny 5 says, I was caught in the middle of a railroad track. I look around and I finish the song. I don't know. Welcome to my madhouse says, your lag sucks. Well, I hope I'm not lagging too bad right now. That would make me very upset. That would make me even more. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That would make me even more pissed off. Dalhazard says, alcohol, the cause of and solution to all life's problem. Mr. Peabody is in the chat. What is up, Mr. Peabody? Let's see. Mechanical Warfare says, did I crash into the correct live stream? I believe you did. So yes, this is going to be, so again, I did it through Hangouts this time. I'm not playing around with OBS tonight. Again, I did some test stuff earlier, and it actually is not just a YouTube server issue because I tried it through Twitch as well and it still wasn't working, which tells me that it's got to be some kind of OBS concern or issue with my computer. But then again, I don't know why, because the settings were the same even when OBS was working. So I'm very confused. B Please says, do you still think that Rian Johnson's career is worse off than James Gunn? Yeah, man. Like I honestly think that because of the things that came out recently over the past few days, the pictures that came out, I think that he's a lot worse off than originally we thought. Because again, his comments were definitely disturbing. But had they like looked into it and said, "Oh, there's no foul play. He was just a guy making really, just a 40-year-old guy making some very inappropriate jokes," then it would have been like, okay, I could see how he could be rehired one day. But yeah, going to a party and then some people would try and say, "Oh, it wasn't a pedophile themed party. It was just like any other themed party was." It's like, I don't know anyone that would go to a party like that with people dressed up as, nope. Eric is here. Tina says, okay, I need to log out and sign back on again, only seeing my own comments. I hate when that happens. Brad says, I'm not lagging. Perfect. Welcome to Matt says, I've broken into the Batcave. Oh boy, I still don't know who the hell you are. I still do not know who the hell you are. Mechanical Warfare says, you look unlaggy tonight, brother. The beard is flowing like L'Oreal. Well, thank you, Mechanical Warfare. I appreciate that. Tina is here. Johnny 5 says the lyrics were from the AC/DC song Thunderstruck, which they used in Battleship. Oh, okay. Thunderstruck. CW says, what is up, Asgardian bro? The great and powerful one has arrived. What is up, CWD? Welcome back to the chat. Smash that like button as if it owes you money, says Donald Hudson. Nice. Adam says, it happened to Jeremy last night also. What happened last? Oh, you mean through streaming? He was having streaming issues too. Yeah, I don't know what it is because there are other people who are using the OBS software and not having any trouble. So I'm just very confused. I don't know what's going on. Hypern, what's up, Hypern? Hello, Odin. Are you still the crappy lagging? I'm not going through OBS, so I should not be lagging that bad right now. Jay Clark says, hey, everybody, did I miss the big Rose Tico reveal? No, you did not. I'm holding that for like a few more minutes because I want us to get to our normal like 30, 35. I want to make sure all the regulars who can be on at this time are here. We'll do the unboxing. We'll do the reveal. We'll have some fun. And then we're gonna dive into the trivia night. Mr. P.Y. says, does this trivia night go towards our final grade? Luckily, I don't teach you, so it will not. But also, guys, because we're doing trivia night, you're not going to get cookies for you're not going to get digital cookies for getting answers correctly, but we are going to keep track of points, and then it's going to be where first place, the person who wins, gets the prize, and the prize will be described later on. Let's see. Brad Noble, a pedo theme party. I know, right? Like, it's just, no, it wasn't that. It was a To Catch a Predator themed party. And yet a lot of people thought to dress up as underage people, and then he dressed as a priest because that's just, oh, it's so funny. It's creepy. It's creepy. Welcome to Matt Has says, gun is worse than I am, and I killed Robin. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. In disguise, meep, cough, cough. What is up? Welcome back. No lag yet, says Adam Shawham. Thank you very much. Mech says, a jab at the Catholic Church, notoriety aside, the party still involves pedophilia theme. Exactly. Exactly right. And again, it's just like, okay, like I've seen people make that joke before, but the whole party's theme is that. It wasn't that he went as a Catholic priest and he was trying to make fun or attack the Catholic Church. He was at a party where every single person was dressed for that. It's just ridiculous. Sean says, yes, tons of lag and lots of people yesterday. Oh, damn. Yeah, I mean, I wonder, was he going through Hangouts or was he trying to go through OBS? I'm not sure. Sebastian Nocturne, what is up? CWD says, Mad Rose Tico, Beyond Canto Bite. Yes, oh my God. I'm so excited. Dave Bob says, she better have an Aussie accent. Hey, what's going on, eh? No, no, please let me out, eh? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. I don't know why I decided to jazz that one up. Let's see. Mechanical Warfare, what's tonight's test about? Hopefully not music. It's going to be random trivia. So, Tina, actually, can you resend me can you just copy and paste the link on Twitter so that way I can open it up on my computer with all the questions? Thank you. I would appreciate it. Yeah, Steph will be a bit delayed, but she will be on. So I might actually just wait. I might wait to reveal the gift from Mr. Peabody until Steph gets on because I want to make sure she's here for that too. We'll see how long she's going to be. Tina says, good jazzy version of Jingle Bells. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Hyman says, Tom Hardy versus Tom Holland, Spidey versus Denim, Dawn of TH. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean? If you mean like in a movie, like that could be cool. I would love to see Tom Holland Spider-Man versus Tom Hardy's Venom. I think that could be really cool. I think that could be awesome. And again, I still have my reservations about Venom because the trailers haven't been very good, but does not mean that I am not also excited. Give me a few minutes, Tina. No problem. Bumpiani, let's go. Yep. Again, we're just the plan right now. Game plan is this. Once Steph gets here, I'm going to open up the gift. So this package came all the way from Perth, Australia. This is the first package that's been sent to me since I started doing YouTube. So this is actually a huge moment for me because no one has ever sent me anything like this before. So I'm very, very excited. Still smells like Perth. and I'm very, very excited for it. And again, that came from Mr. Peabody. So I'm going to wait for Steph to get in here, and then I will open it, and we'll see what goodies are in there, because he said it was not just a Rose Tico. Of course, Rose Tico is the star of the show, but there's other things in there apparently too. So I'm very excited to see what it actually is. And once that's all over and settled down, then we will begin the trivia night. McKenna Warfare says, Gunn was going through midlife crisis when he was doing all this dumb crap. I mean, it's possible. It very well is possible. And again, could it just be that he is just a despicable person? Sure. It could be that he didn't do anything. It could be, and I even said that in my video. I said, I'm not saying that he is this. Like, I would understand if I was demonetized for that reason, because I'm then saying that someone is guilty of a crime. What I am saying is that based on the evidence that we have, based on what we know, I think there is enough there to try and pursue further, inquiry into it, to say, okay, this is kind of a pattern of behavior that is starting to put off. If it was anybody else, I feel, again, if it was me, again, as a teacher, that would be a pattern of behavior that I would expect somebody to look into. So I don't see why it should be any different from him. CWD says, Australian Reeves Tokyo better come with a porg named Dundee. Jason Clark says, I think maybe it was UA that called YouTube to sabotage you. Oh, God, his live stream hates you. I know. I don't know who it was, because I've never been flagged before. Like, I've never had someone report my videos before. At least I don't know what that looks like. But because my stream was fine, like the monetization of the video earlier was fine until like 20, 25 minutes in, it made me think maybe one of the persons that disliked it tried to like flag it. And I don't know if a flag automatically demonetizes it, because that's the case. That's ridiculous. And so I've sent another message to YouTube. I'm like, hey, is this going to affect? Because at the end of the day, that's kind of hurting what I'm trying to do here in a lot of ways. But yeah, UA is just, he's a punk. There's no better way to say it. He's a punk. Adam Shine says, your first package from Earth. Let's see. Hartman says, I meant both of them are funny fighting because their first name starts with T and the last name was A. Oh, so, okay, gotcha, Hypern, I gotcha. Oh yeah, that would be hilarious. Fights of the THs. Adam Shine says, it could be Crazy Hollywood. Yep. In disguise, I just saw the name, so maybe Mundane Matt flagged you. From what I've been told, he's trying to change his ways. I'll believe it when I see it. Tina says, okay, check out our messaging. Perfect. That is what I will do. Let me just put that up there. Let me go to Twitter. All right. And Tina, it has indeed opened. Perfect. Oh, this is so exciting. All right, I got all the questions ready to go. So let's just wait for Steph to get here. We'll open the package, and then we'll start our trivia night. Thank you, Tina, for putting that. And guys, give a huge shout out to Tina. She put together, I just want to we're not going to do every single question, but she put together like 16 pages worth of questions, and it looks amazing. I'm so excited. And they're not all they're all well thought out questions too. Like, I think looking at these first few, I think that Greta is going to do very, very well tonight. And the way that we decide to do that, basically what we're going to do is, because we're on a live stream, because there is, there's some lag in between, what I say and the comments coming in, what we're going to do is, as soon as the question's over, I'm going to give you letter options. And then the first 5 is what I decided. Yeah, the first 5 that get it correct get points. So number 1 gets 5 points, number 2 gets 4, 3, etc. So Valkyries, don't worry, I'm not going to put it all on you. I'm going to also try and keep track of that as well. Therefore, anyone can then at that point get points. And then at the very end, however many questions we do, we might just do like 10 or 15 questions just to get, just to get it started, because we're not going to do a full, again, tonight's more of a practice trivia since I didn't give enough notice to a lot of people, but we're still going to do it nonetheless. We're going to do 10 to 15 questions. There is going to be a winner. And the way it's going to be is that whoever has the most points after, and don't worry, we'll keep track of it. So don't try and say, oh, I have this many points, or I am the one winning. We'll keep track of it. And whoever has the most points wins the first inaugural trivia night and will win a prize. And based on this, it looks like Greta might be the one. Though, of course, again, it has to be the fastest. And the reason why I'm doing top 5 is because I want to make sure that no one tries to Google answers and take off people who might actually, have a slower connection or something who actually knew the answer. So I think that's just the fairest way to do it. Mechanic Warfare says, it's an Australian package. Did you check for black widows, crocodile man, tarantulas, or bloody dingoes? Is that a thing? Oh, man, that's terrifying. No, I did not. And I really pray and hope that that was not sent to me. B Please says, people start to say that Dave Bautista is a closeted pedophile because he defended Gunn. Do you think that people... Absolutely. No. With that statement, no. Like, that's garbage. Like, anyone that's trying to say that Dave Bautista is something, that there's no there. With James Gunn, we have his own comments, and now we have pictures of him celebrating at this party, this very obscure party. There is enough there, I think, to like bear looking into his case a little bit more. Dave Bautista is just standing up for the guy that gave him a job and pretty much started his career in Hollywood, or at least propelled it to the heights that it is now. So I understand Dave Bautista's motivation. I don't think it's smart. I don't think that he should be doing it. But yeah, I definitely think like the people who call Dave Bautista closeted in any way, I just think that's really bad. Donald Hudson says, careful with that package. Australia has a tendency to try and kill people listening for this thing. Oh, God, that's scary. Alexander says, looking at Game of Thrones objectively, can you see how it is missing a basic of storytelling, such as an actual story to center on? But it's not missing, objectively speaking, it's not missing a basic story. To me, I think that you're just getting so caught up in the fact that there isn't one central storyline, and that bothers you. But just because this whole story is a tapestry of interweaving and interlocking separate story arcs that do paint a broad picture does not take away that it is still a strong narrative show. So you might not like the way it does it, but there are specific narratives. They follow certain paths. They crisscross with others. And when one story arc dies or ends, most likely in death, that's fine because there are so many other paths that can be taken. So yes, I am looking at this objectively, Alexander. You're just getting caught up in the minutia of details, I would say. Eric says, I should be safe from Matt's wrath if he turns off that pesky ad block. Oh, boy. Yes. Cheer, Tina. Shout out to Tina. Hyper says, Odin, let's say all the Guardians cast refused to do Guardians 3 without Gunn. Remember the post-credits of the old Guardians Volume 2? Could they be good replacements? Yeah, I mean, if that does happen, I don't think it is. I'm sorry, but these actors are actors still, and these people will not turn down money. So I think that they'll be offered a very lucrative contract that's going to make every single one of them come back, Dave Bautista included, because I think he knows that if he goes off, that's kind of the end of his career, or it's going to be a huge stopping block in his career for sure. You know, are there people that are probably going to want to hire him because of this, because they're all, you know, pro James Gunn? It's possible, but I think that it's going to end up hurting him in the long run, especially with fans. I think that fans would not look very kindly on him for that decision. I mean, I think they would understand it, but they wouldn't still, you know, agree with it. So if that happens, though, I think Guardians is done, and it's going to be sad because there's some really great characters. The only thing I could think of is that part of the cast doesn't come back, and then it's very easy at this point because then all you need to do is just write them off with the next film of Infinity War. Super says, midlife crisis, maybe, not sure. Joaquin Phoenix stopped going to the barbershop and got woke. Charlie Sheen did tons of drugs and talked about tiger blood. Doesn't really match with guns. Very true. Grant says, you're putting a lot of pressure on me. Well, I mean, I'm just telling it like it is, because you know a lot of trivia, and a lot of these things are more classic Hollywood. And I'm not doubting the rest of my people in here, but I will say that out of everyone that I do know, I know that you have the most knowledge when it comes to this stuff. Mechanical Warfare says, let's make it like whose line is it anyway? The points don't matter, and no matter what, no, that's not a thing with packages normally. No, with the trivia night, there's going to be points, and then whoever ends up winning is going to be the overall winner. And if it gets too complicated, then we'll simplify it. That's why we're only doing like 10 or 15 questions. Keep it very short and simple, and then we'll expand out from there. Johnny Five says, forgive me, but I prefer Thor than Odin. Can you blame me, though? That scene in the end of Ragnarok where he goes full lightning, I don't blame you at all. I do not blame you at all. No, Thor's awesome. Thor is a fantastic, fantastic son. N7 Myth's in the chat. What's up, N7 Myth? Jay says, something fishy is going on with your live stream. It's just a little odd. All these problems seem to start with you and Jeremy after all the UA videos start to appear. Well, I think I was having issues beforehand, at least with my OBS. So I don't know what it is, but there's definitely something going on. I don't know what it is. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but I really do want to figure out what it is, because it is affecting what I'm able to do. The Guardians of the Galaxy cast don't seem to realize that Gunn isn't necessary for them to keep their jobs, but there is potential for them to lose their jobs trying to make him necessary. Exactly. That's Mex. That's spot on. I mean, they think that he's necessary for the project when in reality he's not. You could bring in a Taika Waititi who can make an equally funny, if not even funnier. I mean, again, that's all going to be subjective opinion, whether you think it's funnier or not than the originals. But you could bring somebody in who's going to be able to provide a very good product, write a very good script, and be just as likable and friendly to them and form a bond, a relationship with them, just like anybody else. So let's see. Alexander says, name one story arc that went somewhere which wasn't caught off prematurely. You're putting me on the spot, man. So I cannot tell you off the top of my head. Again, it's been a long time since the last season came out, but I can just tell you right now, there are plenty of story arcs that are still ongoing. So that's the only proof I need. Adam Cheyenne says, the only thing I can say about Gunn. Dude, Shenlong. Dude, man, thank you so much. Thanks for the $20 super chat, man. You can leave a comment, man. I feel like you always come in and just like drop the money and leave. I don't ever know if you stay around. But thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Dude, Shenlong is a boss. Adam Ryan says, the only thing I can say about the gun is that at least he stepped up and admitted it instead of lying about it. The only nice thing I'll ever say about that. I agree. No, I agree. At least he did step up about it, and let's hope that he gets the help that I think personally that he needs. Hiram says, Odin forgot to ask, have you seen the Meg yet? I did. I saw it opening night in IMAX, and it was great. Was it as good as I thought it was going to be, like as far as like popcorn film? No, it took, and even Jeremy mentioned this in his review. It takes itself a little too seriously at times, and it feels very tonally inconsistent. It feels like they're trying to do certain things, and they try and do too many things. They try and do way too many things, and the whole story lags because of that. But overall, it's enjoyable. I gave the film a C-, but don't get me wrong, it is a fun time. If you have a subscription service, I'd recommend going to see it on the big screen. Joshua Alvarez, what's up, man? Why hasn't Disney fired Sarah Silverman, who plays Penelope in Wreck-It Ralph 2, for years of inappropriate jokes? It's a good point. You know, it's a very good point. Like, again, I think you can pick and choose certain things, and you can understand that, you know, maybe it's hypocrisy. But I think the main difference is that there was a huge uproar with him, and also she's made very offensive jokes, but this is dealing specifically with kids. And that's the reason why I think they decided to take the action that they did. Because, yes, I think that Sarah Silverman has said some disgusting things in her career, but I think the big difference is that, you know, with him, their kids were involved. Adam Sean says, blog Thanos snapped his fingers so they can just end and redo if they want. Actors can be replaced. It's very true. Alex G, what is up, Alex G? No Lando yet. CWD says, time for an Irish drinking song. McKenna Warfare says, so you are saying Brad has an actual chance of winning tonight? Odin, how dare you? He does have a chance. I don't think it's a very good chance, but he has a chance. Because there's only going to be one winner. Maybe in the future we'll do places and we'll do different prizes. Again, once I am financially able to do that, where I'm able to do my normal giveaways during live streams and during trivia nights, to be able to like give away 3 different things. And I want to have it where first place gets something really nice, and then second place, third place, you know, etc. That's what I hope to get to at some point. So we're getting there though, slowly but surely. We're growing, and it's awesome. And a lot of that has to do with you guys. So thanks for still coming back. Super says, like Thor more than Odin, like Anthony Hopkins more than Chris Hemsworth. I would say I love Anthony Hopkins. I mean, I like Chris Hemsworth too, but I love Anthony Hopkins. Lando Calrissian is here. What's up, Lando? My life for you. Well, thank you, Lando. I appreciate that. Shenlong, once again, if you're still in the chat, I don't know if you are, but thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really do appreciate that. McKenna Warford says, the answer to all questions is Porg. Well, I didn't know that Porg was a letter. CW says, hopefully Marvel doesn't get Ruin Johnson to work on the next Guardians or so movies. Oh, good God. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if they were like, Rian Johnson is going to work on Guardians 3, and then no one went to go see it? Mex says, I wish more people would drop off money for me and make a run for it. I know, right? Like, it's just crazy. It's almost like, at least Sensei like stuck around and left a couple comments. But like Shenlong, he just comes in randomly. It's never like all consistent. He just comes in, he drops the money, leaves. Like the first night, he dropped like $50 or something like that. He's awesome. Thank you for honesty. Good to know, Hyperince. Oh, no problem, man. No problem. Mex says, speaking of the Meg, did you get a chance to check out the link with the prologue from the audiobook? If not, I can email the link. Yes, Mex, please email it to me later so that way I can check it out. But no, I have not. Super says, I think if they still want to make Guardians of the Galaxy 3, they should bring Gunn back exclusively as a consultant, reinstate Roseanne's contract for a season, and then cut ties with them both. Yeah, I mean, I that is more likely. I don't see them bringing him back as a director for this film. Now, bringing him back as a consultant on the project, that I could see happening. I could see them, because again, I think a lot of them are on his side. I think behind the scenes, a lot of them support him and don't really have a problem with what he's done. It's kind of like they just had a political, for political reasons, they had to make the choice that they had to. And as far as Roseanne goes, like, again, you hear all these people pushing for James Gunn. There are people still attacking me in the comments of my videos about my comments on that. And yet I have not heard a single one of them say the same thing about Roseanne. And Roseanne did not do nearly as much as James Gunn did. Super says, don't like Gunn, but I think that's the best compromise. I think that's a fair compromise for sure. Jason Clark says, you want to know who goes to pedo parties and takes pictures proudly? A pedophile. That's who. Enough said. Yeah, again, I'm not going to say that. I think that there is now enough for sure to look further into it, to ask them to at least ask some questions. But I'm not going to call a spade until it's proven to be a spade. B Please says, how was Ruby Rose in the Meg? Based on her performance, do you think she'll make a good Batwoman? She was not good in the Meg. I mean, I liked so far the best role that she has been in has been her role in John Wick, where she doesn't say anything. She was given lines in this film and she is not that good. So I'm very worried about Batwoman now, because she's not that great of an actress. She might be able to do the action scenes, but lines, not so much. Mr. P.I. says, my kingdom for a porg. Let's see. It's a Trap. What's up? It's a Trap Productions. Greetings, Lord Owns Me Blog. Hello there. How are you? How are you indeed? Dave Bob, James Gunn says Mongo only pawn in life, Game of Life. Nickel Noodles, what's up? Nickel Noodles, thank you so much for the super chat, for the $5 super chat. Shenglong is like the Robin Hood of the chat. He really is. Because, I mean, some people might say Sensei, but Sensei just came in that once and just like dropped bombs and it was awesome. Shenlong, like every other stream, it seems like every 3 or 4 streams, he'll just come in, drop 20, and then leave. Like he really is. Jason Clark says, I don't know if this is happening to anyone else, but I'm not getting a notification for your videos like today's. It's a lot of people. I was talking to Stephanie J about that earlier, the other Stephanie. And she said that the same thing's happening for her. There are people who are being unsubbed from my channel. There are people who are not getting notifications. There's a lot of really crappy things going on for a lot of smaller channels. And I don't know what's going on. I would love for someone to try and dive into it and find more information, but it's very frustrating. Mechanical Warfare says, this better not be Thrawn. Cecil67 just dropping in to say hello. Hello, Cecil67. What's up? It's a Trap says, I just finished a stream where I played Super Mario Bros. 3. I died a lot. Nice. All right, so where is Steph? Where is Steph? I want to make sure I can get this unboxing started, and then we can start trivia too. But we got to wait on Steph. I want both my Valkyrie here. Let's see. Mechanical Warfare says, Game of Thrones has got a story that is divided into several smaller stories, kind of how Bill had smaller stories in the big story. Tina, yeah, so I would avoid clicking on that link for now, because some people tried to donate there, but since I'm not going through Streamlabs right now, it's not going to pop up on the screen for me. I am going to keep my my thing open, so that way in case someone does, but it didn't go through the last time someone tried it. So I will, I'll keep an eye out for it, but let's see what we got here. So unfortunately, YouTube is like the only option that we have right now. And I do not like it. I do not like it. All right, but anyway, I've got that open too. So just in case anyone decides to go through Streamlabs, I don't know if it's going to go through or not, but if you want to try, you're more than welcome to. Johnny Five says, you're looking real jacked today, baby. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. You're always so nice to me, Johnny Five. Meg says, real quick, what chapter are you up to now in Dark Force Rising, or did you start Last Command? Almost start Last Command. I've got 1 chapter left in Dark Force Rising, and oh my goodness, it's so good. Like, it's just making me, it's reminding me why I like Star Wars. And I haven't felt that way in a long time, it seems. Donald says, yeah, I was enjoying trolling your troll in your James Gunn video. I saw that, Donald Hudson. Yeah, I mean, and then they had a weird picture for their stuff too. Dave Bob actually got a notification. That's good. McKenna Worf says, Odin, you are keeping you thing open by the Bifrost man. Are you crazy? Mechanical Warfare. That's great. Tina says, she messaged me. She's at her dad's birthday party. Hope she can get here soon. And I deleted the Streamlabs link. Don't want anyone money to get lost in space. Yeah, I mean, if someone wants to try it, and then we can figure out whether or not it comes through or not, you're more than welcome to. But the last time, I want to say Laura at Ryan stole my fanfiction story, donated it through Streamlabs, and it didn't go through. So I don't know what's going on with that. Hypern says, I'm sorry, Odin. I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to TV, but how is Game of Thrones? Is it worth watching each season? What's your thoughts? I think so. So I think that we'll have a little bit of a difference of opinion with Alexander, who, if he's still in the chat or not. So he obviously thinks that there's some problems with the narrative. I don't. I think it's very strong. The characters are very strong. The story, the plot lines are very interesting. They are all intricate, like they all interweave with each other. And so there are certain characters that will be, focused on in one episode, and there'll be different episode. It's just different strings that you put together, and it's a lot of fun. I would definitely recommend watching everything. Try season 1 if you like season 1, and especially if you like the end of season 1, then I would say keep on watching. But yeah, I would agree. I would say to keep on watching. Jake M, what is up? Jake M, what is up? Odin, hope your day is going well. It's going well. It is going well. Still mad at YouTube for so many reasons, but I'm doing fine. Super says, I actually got notified. Don't think YouTube will ever work flawlessly because it's so big, but I think Google's obsession with optimization is why it's so busted. It could be. I just don't understand why, as long as your servers are up, why someone can't just get a notification. Like, if I can get an email, if I sign up for a daily email service and can get my emails, can get an email every single day, I don't understand why they can't do that with a notification. I just don't understand it. Mr. PI says, love that pic you put on Twitter. It looked like a cutscene from 300 without CGI. Well, thank you. All right. All right. Mex says, the lag has... Oh, no. The lag has begun. Damn it. Damn it. Is that why we're losing people? How bad is the lag? McKenna Warfare says, have you read the books of Game of Thrones? I prefer those over the TV series. What do you think? Read or watch it? So yeah, I've only read book 1. I'm partway through book 2. So I definitely do like the books, but I'm more of a visual person. That's why I love movies and television. So I prefer the TV show personally, but I can understand why there are definitely a lot of people that are going to prefer the books because there's a lot more information. B Please says, how powerful are lightsabers? Also, did they make Heimdall black because of political reasons or just because they felt like it? Lightsabers are very powerful. They can cut through a lot of things. I feel like Clone Wars does a lot more. I just started season 2 of Clone Wars. I feel like that does a lot more to show just how powerful lightsabers can be because they cut through a lot of very thick metal. So they're very powerful. As far as Heimdall, no, I think personally, and this is just me, I think that they chose that actor because he's a badass. Because when you looked at Heimdall was a badass character. People came in for auditions and they said, hey, this guy is great. And I stand by that. I don't think it was done for political reasons. He's awesome. And I think that he makes a great Heimdall. So Johnny Five says, I only watched season 1 of Game of Thrones because of Emilia Clarke. I'm okay, not bad. Okay. Sorry I said that out loud. 41 watching, 29 likes. Thank y'all for joining us. Yes, please hit that like button. Adam John says, not bad, only lasted for 3 seconds. Yeah, I mean, I figure that's what's going to happen. We're going to have like a few moments of lag, and that's about it. Mr. PI says, lag, not too bad, but noticeable. Okay, no lag. Should we fire up the Falcon? It's okay. No one noticed. Super says, Game of Thrones books are excellent. Haven't read 5 yet, but 4 has been a bit of a challenge, but there are lots of people who like it. Yep. Let's see. JGF says, so conflicted. I get online and find both Odin and World Class BSers live stream at the same time, and I don't know who to turn into. Whatever topic you think is more interesting. So tonight I'm going to be unboxing. So for anyone that's new to the chat, this right here, this is a package sent to me from Perth, Australia. It's the first package that's been sent to me while I've been doing YouTube. So I'm very, very excited to open it. This is from one of our regulars, Mr. Peabody. And I was waiting for Steph to get on, but I might, if she's not on in like the next couple of minutes, or if she can't give us a defined ETA, I'll go ahead and open it. She can watch it. But yeah, See, Hyper says some want Idris Elba as James Bond. Is that okay? I think so. I mean, because again, Idris Elba is a badass. Idris Elba is British, and to me, that James Bond is British. Like if they try to make is a British man specifically. If they try to make James Bond into a woman, or if they tried to make James Bond an American or another country, then I would have a problem with it. But Idris Elba fixed the character in a lot of different ways. He's a badass. He would be a really cool older James Bond, and I'd be fine with it. I personally would like him. McKenna Warver says, Odin for the YouTube. Why so many problems with it? Is the machine learning and the politics of Google? Who knows how many errors daily the system goes through and what reason it chose to deny ACEs? Very true. It's a good point. Mr. BI says, NASA canceled launch because they couldn't get a Tico. CWD says, Mace Windu, get these effing pork out of my effing starship. It's muff. Neil Coolin, thanks for Canadian $2, $3.99. What's that mean? What do you mean $3.99? But thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Adam Cheyenne says, so how was your day? Had a good one myself. My day was fine. We did cabbage ball this morning. So a little, it's baseball with a giant ball essentially. So you don't need a glove. You can just catch it with your hands. So that was fun. We actually got a 6 innings in, which is the longest ever. I mean, we're dealing with Louisiana, swamp heat, and it's awful. So the fact that we're able to get through, those many innings with only 10 people was pretty good. It was definitely bare bones, but we were able to get through it just fine. And then I mowed the lawn, which was just, a struggle within of itself. And then got to, relax with the wife for a bit. So, and also guys, if you won a prize this past week, they're all in the mail. I got them all out yesterday. So they are all in the mail. Mr. PY says, Steph knows Tico, doesn't know the chaperone, but does know the third item. Ooh, okay. Mech says, this is probably going to make Bond fanboys howl with rage, but I agree with Idris Elba being able to play James Bond. Exactly. Again, if it was a bad actor, or if it was like a brand new actor, then I would have speculation. Then I would say, okay, why are you doing this? But because Idris Elba is a British man who is a badass, I don't have a problem with him being James Bond. I know that not everyone's going to agree with that. I know, for example, my dad probably wouldn't agree with it, but I'm fine with it. B Please says, getting a hug from a closet pedophile that has molested 100 children, a hug from Voldemort. No. No. Johnny 5 says, $3.99 is a PewDiePie reference. Oh, what does that mean? Adam Shawhan says, and now you're with us. Neil Coolin says, sorry, dude, I'm half asleep. I meant to donate $3.99, and well, just typed it. You can't take me. Dude, Neil, thank you so much, man. I still appreciate that. That's awesome. Ivan says, I know it's too early to judge Odin, but do you think this year has been a bit weaker in terms of movies compared to 2017? Hopefully things get better during award season. Yeah, there's a lot of movies still to come out, but I've personally liked a lot of the films that have come out this year. I think that I'm going to have to go through one of my videos that's going to have to come up soon is I'm going to have to do my my favorite movies of 2018, like my midway point, I guess more than midway at this point, but I'm going to do my favorites. And then also I plan on doing a most anticipated of 2019 as well. But I think we've had some pretty good ones. McKenna Warren says, oh, come on. The best James Bond is Chewbacca. The guy is a classy gentleman. Oh, that's great. All right, guys. So because Steph is not here, I'm putting the chat down. We are opening up the package. We've been going for, what, a little over half an hour now, so plenty of time. So Steph is celebrating her dad's birthday, and so I'm not going to try and rush her out of that. So we are opening the package, guys. And I'm putting, actually, you know what? Let me just I'm going to get the live chat up somehow. Let's see. Let's get the live chat up, so I can see everybody's reactions as we get stuff out. Boom. Can I be there for Stephanie B for 10? No one can be. All right. Release the Kraken. Only 3 items for speed. All right, no problem. All right, guys. This is the... Oh, boy. This is the first thing I saw. This is great. Oh, that's so cool. All right, so the first item I got, thank you, Mr. Peabody, man, is the Star Wars cookbook with cookie cutters. So I've got give me that light. I got a Darth Vader cookie cutter. I've got it's just I got a Yoda cookie cutter, and then I got an R2D2. This is just fantastic. Alex G says, I'm okay with Idris Elba if they retcon that 007 James Bond is a codename, not a person. Skyfall seemed to indicate that best person. I mean, that's what it's been, though. It has been a codename. I mean, that's why you have different people playing the character. That's why I don't think it's a problem. But, oh, man, this is just, this is so cool. So it's a cookbook. And I'm going to have to read the title. It says, Wookiee Pies, Clone Scones, and Other Galactic Goodies. I want to make a Wookiee pie. Oh my god. We got a new thing to put in the chat. Who wants a Wookiee pie? Is it reverse for you guys, or is this straight? I kind of want that. It does look like Pizza the Hut. You're right. Oh, that's so cool, man. Thank you. Wookiee pie is now a possibility. Damn right, Wookiee pies. Open up that cookbook. I want to know what kind of pork recipes it has. You know what? We'll do it live, man. We'll do it live. All right. Let's go ahead and see what's on there. It's straight. Perfect. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. What the F is a Wookiee pie? This better not be porn. You need a video of you making things from the cookbook. Ooh, that could be good. Dion. What's up, Dion, man? Time for your own Star Wars holiday special. You're right. Must have soy. I don't think so. All right. Let's see. Terrible at opening things. All right. So here's the book itself. Very nice book. Let's see. The very back says, "Go forth, young Jedi. May your Wookiee pies be sweet. May your C3PO oatmeal crisp be chewy, and may the Force always be with you." Don't you mean may the Force be with you always? I don't know. Anyway. Sorry, no pork, says Mr. Peabody. Are there pork recipes? Let me double check. All right. Here, you know what? I'm just going to read through them all. All right. So for breakfast, these are some options. Princess Leia Danish Dose, Toshi Station Toast, Clone Scones. I want to try some Clone Stones. Ooh, Lando. We got some Lando Nuts. We've got some Lando Nuts. Lando, that's just for you, man. We got some Lando Nuts. Amidala omelets. This is fantastic. Beverages. We got Hoff chocolate, Yoda soda. Dude, clone scones sound fantastic. We got Yoda soda. We got Jawa Jive milkshakes. Oh, I'm going to make a Lando Nuts. Lando Nuts. Oh, that's right. Let's see. We got Jawa Jive milkshakes. That sounds really good. Midi chlorian concoction. Miss BI says, I never opened it. Dude, this is fantastic, man. My wife is really going to appreciate this. Snack and sides. Wampa snow cones. Ooh. Biscuit Fistus. Jawa jigglers. Obi-Wan tons. That's great. Yeah, I see a lot of people like the midichlorian concoction. Oh, so Lando Nuts. So I'm opening up the package that Mr. Peabody sent me from Perth, Australia. So one of the things that got me was a cookbook that came with a couple of cookie cutters. So it actually has a Darth Vader, Yoda, and C3PO. Sorry, R2D2. I don't know what I'm saying. R2D2 cookie cutter. It's great. But yeah, the Jawa Jigglers, Obi-Wan Tons, and Jedi Juice Pops. What is Jedi Juice? What in the world does it come with its own midichlorians? That's what I want to know. Clone scones all taste the same. Yes, Angel. Yes. Obi-Wan Tons. That sounds pretty great. All right, cookies and sweets. We got Wookiee cookies. Ooh, so we've got multiple Wookiee options. We got Wookiee cookies. We've got Bosk brownies, Death Star popcorn balls, R2D2 treats. So we got some repetition going on here a little bit. Sand Trooper Sandies. Ooh, that sounds good. Hideous Sidious sorbet. Obi Wontons, you have got to make this, says Tina. Mr. Peabody says, just thought you would have a chuckle. I love this. This is great. I like the chats. There goes your diet. Pretty much, man. What diet? Real men don't diet. Let's see. Hideous Sidious Sorbet sounds amazing. Darth Vader Dark Chocolate Sundaes. Moss Isley Morsels. C3PO Oatmeal Crisp. Chocolate Chewies. Chocolate Chewies. 3-layer Admiral Ack bars. 3-layer Admiral Ack bars. New cooking channel says. Yeah, Jesus juice. Yeah, Max, I saw that comment. It does sound a little bit, but it's Jedi juice. Any vegetable recipes Freya can get you to eat? Nope. This is breakfast, beverage. I mean, I don't know if there's anything. I don't know what's actually in these things. These are just names. So 3-layer Admiral Ack bars. I am reading the comments, but like, and Odin just ruined dinner. Let's see. May the fudge be with you. Oh, God. May the fudge be with you. May the fudge be with you, Lando. Moss Isley Space Torts. Wookie Pies. Jar Jar Fig Bars. Jar Jar Fig Bars. And Skywalker Sugar Cookies. Is that it? All right, that's it. Wow. This is cool. All right, so Yoda Soda is limes, sugar, sparkling water, and sorbet. Oh, man. Oh, there's a chocolate banana, vanilla peanut butter, super strawberry, and double chocolate Jawa Jive milkshake. That sounds amazing. Rip Ethan, says Johnny 5. I know. Guys, please tweet out at Ethan saying Odin got, from Mr. Peabody, a cookbook, and read off some of these. Oh, my God. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. The Wampa snow cone. That's kind of disturbing. Is that supposed to be blood? Jawa Jigglers. Oh, let's see. Jedi Juice Pops. So strawberries and then oh yeah, strawberries and different juices is all that it is. Still. Ooh, here we go. Here's a fight from episode 3. Obi Wontons. What the hell? No braised broccoli. Apparently not, man. Apparently not. Reminds me of Monsters, Inc. This is fantastic. Dude, thank you so much. All right, that was just the first part. That was just the first thing, guys. So again, Jedi Star Wars, got a Star Wars cookbook with 3 cookie cutters. It's great. Let's see. JGF says, don't bother. Uncle Ethan is just going to be disappointed when he sees there are no roast Tico recipes. I know, right? No, this looks like this is OG, guys. This is like OG because like the earliest, the latest reference that this has is Amidala. So this tells me that it's the prequels. Like it went up to the prequels. So this is before Star Wars got infused with soy. So this is a soy-free cookbook, guys. This is soy-free right here. That was awesome, Brad. I agree with you. All right. I'm going to put that to the side. All right. And now, let's see. All right. So they're both. All right. So they're both of the. I don't want to look and see what the second toy is. Where is Pizza the Hut such a missed opportunity, says CWD? You're right. Yeah, it's before the soy. Before the soy. Oh my God. All right, so before Rose Tico makes her appearance, I have the extra gift that was given to me. Oh, this is perfect. Dude, Peabody, thank you so much, man. Bow to Peabody. Yes, please bow to Peabody. Meg says, that cookbook was amazing. Now I'm going to have to go out and add it to my growing cookbook collection. I know, right? It's so cool. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, that's okay. He says, sorry, Odin had a double of, but not anything else. That's fine, man. So, guys, our friend, and this is perfect. There's gonna be so much fan art, fan fiction from this. So, guys, this is the extra. This is the extra figure that I was given from Mr. Peabody, and it is, of course, fittingly, Chewbacca. And he said he's sorry that he has a double figure of this, but he did not have the gun. Double of the gun that he's supposed to carry. That's okay, man. Dude, look at that. Look at that guy. It is a Chewie, and he is awesome. All right, let me just put him up here right now. Oh, can I do that? I don't want to break him. There's Chewie. He's gonna fall. But anyway, Chewie's gonna stay there for now. Chewie's on guard, everybody. I think that's an original figure. I think it might be, dude. Like, it's my baby Wookiee. Dude, Mr. Peabody, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. And then the moment that I think a lot of people have been waiting for. Let's see. Alexander says, if I win the trivia, I would like to read a fanfiction.net story of my choosing. Oh, God, no. Chewie does rule. Stephanie, you made it. All right, so Stephanie's in the chat, so I do want to re-show before we get to the big reveal of Stephanie's favorite new Star Wars character. So we're unboxing everything that Mr. Peabody has sent me. This was the extra item that he sent me. So this is a Chewbacca. This looks like an original Chewbacca action figure. It does not look. It's the 1977 First 12 Chewbacca. Oh my God. In fact, let me see. Holy crap. Dude, Mr. Peabody, man, thank you. Yeah, it even says on there, because you know how action figures have their date? Let me see if I can get it up there. It's not going to be able to focus. There it is right there. 1977. Hong Kong. 1977. Holy crap, dude. That's awesome. That is so cool. Yeah, and for anyone that didn't see it, again, this is a big, yeah, this is a collectible right here, man. Wow. Dude, thank you. Thank you so much. Because all I saw was Chewbacca. I didn't realize, like, ah, oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to have to take good care of him for sure. Well, thank you very much, man. All right, I'm going to just stand him up right here. Let's see. Boom, there he is, standing up like a boss. OG figure. Ah, man, that's so cool. Johnny 5 says, if you ever have any vintage Star Wars question in the future, shoot me. I'm your man. Johnny 5 sounds good, man. Wow, yeah, because you're the one that's called out saying, dude, that's an original character. Like, I would never have known that. Dude, Mr. Peabody, thank you, man. All right, but Steph, so I got that awesome gift, which just became even more awesome now that I understand just like how significant it is. Yeah, dude, 1977. That's crazy. But Steph, I also got this. It's a Star Wars cookbook, and this is soy-free. This is a soy-free cookbook. This came out during the time of prequels only. This did not come out beforehand. Oh my God, this is so cool. This is so cool. And so I read through the table of contents. I'm not going to read through them again, but there were some really cool things. Just some highlights. Lando Nuts was one of them. So Lando Calrissian, of course, loved that one a lot. Let's see. Super says Tico did not deserve to be shipped alongside that greatness. I know, right? Another really great one was where was it? Jedi Juice Pops, Wookiee cookies, and Wookiee pies. Those are probably my top 3 favorite. And also comes with Darth Vader, Yoda, and R2 cookie cutter. Oh, it's cool. It is so, yeah, this is a soy-free. Mech says, first Sensei Mike, now Mr. Peabody, Odin, you are not worthy, and neither are we, except for maybe Brad, since he figured out it's all rigged. No, seriously, dude, like, Mr. Peabody, man, thank you so much. All right. So, the moment that, at this point, I feel like, this is what I asked for originally. I didn't expect to get, like, again, guys, this is an original 1977 Chewbacca. Like, that is, and it has like the date on it and everything. This is so cool. Johnny 5, have a good night, man. Oh, dude, Johnny 5, you cannot leave. You cannot leave because what I know Steph has been waiting for, and this is the moment that he's been waiting for. Rather yes, Johnny 5, do not leave, dude. I'm never giving that away ever, man. I'm gonna have to find somewhere, because like I was originally gonna hang them on here, but then I realized, wait a minute, this is way too special to be put up on here. Rose Tico is gonna go right here. I'm also like whatever, Miss Peabody, wherever you want me to put Chewbacca, man, let me know and I'll have no problem with it. But yes, 4 more seconds, Johnny 5, boom, we got it. We got the Rose Tico with Force Link. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes, Rose Tico is home. She's coming home. She's coming home. Tell the world. Random, what's up? Tell the world she's coming home. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, wow. All right. Let me just make sure I get all this stuff. How does this come out? Oh boy, technical difficulties. What is this? Oh, it's taped in. I was wondering, I was like, what is this? Let's see what everyone's saying. He needs a class case. I would agree with you for sure. Mind effing blown. She's not my jam. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. We have Rose Tico. Good night, sweet Tico. You're home, baby. Fudge, we will cook it live. All right. Where does this thing go? How does this work? Does one go in one hand? Does she get something for each hand? Is that how this works? I haven't done action figures in a long time, guys. All right, yeah. So that goes in that hand. Is that like her? What is that? Is that her? Is that her taser? Is that what she used to tase Finn? Well, I can't get into focus. Is that what she used? Is that what she used to tase Finn? I can't. And of course, she gets this bag where I don't ever remember her seeing her carry this, but let's see. Oh, maybe I should put that one in that hand. This is turned into Ian plays with Rose Tico. Odin plays with phrasing, says Mex. What'd I say? No. Guys, let's keep it clean in here. Boom. There it is. All right. Dude, there she is. There's our Rose. There's our Rose. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that. It's not focusing. There it is. Oh, look at that. She's coming for you. It's Tico's sonic screwdriver. Adam Shahan says looks like a vibrator. Stephanie B, it's your favorite. It's your favorite. It's a face only fans Skyper could love. I don't feel so good, says Stephanie B. Oh, yes. Rose Tico is here. Oh, what's up, mate?
Oh, what's up, mate? If we don't fight for the person that we love, who are we really? I don't know the line, but that's what I wanted to say. Huh, my name is Rose Tico. Do you want to put another shrimp on the barbie? Huh? Another shrimp on the barbie, eh? Hello? Is anyone out there? Lord Ethan is pleased at the development indeed, says JGF. You're right about that. Yes, indeed. Force link, Nirvana. You're right. Force link? What the hell is a force link?
Hope you appreciated that. All right, so Tico is getting to be put in. I want that cookbook. Get that thing out of focus before she ruins the plot. Oh, thank you. It's not about fighting the things. What you?
Oh, it's not about fighting the things that you hate. It's about fighting for the thing that you love.
Now I want to hear the Aussie dubs guy cover Tico. Rose Tico sexually assaulted Finn. That's true. Tased him and then sexually assaulted him. Boom. Tico is in the stream. Tico, that is your permanent spot. Yes. Now, Tico, make sure that no one hurts the real star, Chewbacca. 1977 Chewbacca. That's just, oh my God, that's so cool, dude. Dude, so Mr. Peabody, man, wow. That was amazing. Thank you so much for the 1977 original Chewbacca. I mean, I don't even have the words for that, man. Of course, Rose Tico, who will now be on every single stream. Brad says Tico almost took out the mic. No, get her away from my Wookiee. She's protecting him. She is protecting the one that she loves, and she loves Chewbacca. Jimmy says, Odin in 1977, everything was Chewbacca Harry. Meg says, you need to get an Aussie Bush hat for that figure to make it official. Yes. That's the next thing I need to see. Lick the mic. Don't let Tico out of your sight, Owen. She might hotwire your car and crash it into. Yeah, random. So random, you weren't here. Look at this. This is a 1977. I was able to get it earlier. Because you know how they always put the dates on their action figures. So this is, let me see if I can get it in focus again. So you can see it right there. This is 1977, made in Hong Kong, but the 1977. Mr. Piatti says, welcome, love your channel, everyone here. Well, Mr. Piatti, thank you so much, man. It's always great to have you here. And this is just like, this right here especially is just, it's priceless. Like this is priceless to me. Like, of course, I love the cookbook, and of course, we got Rose Tico. But man, this is awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna find a very special place for this. It's gonna go up on my shelf, and I'm gonna definitely need to find like a nice display for him for sure. So thank you, man. I appreciate that. Angel says you're missing a Jar Jar figure. Oh man, that might be next. Trying to hunt down a Jar Jar figure. Great, more assist. All right, guys. So we are now, Dion says, Merry Christmas indeed. We're now going to start trivia night. That figure is a Kenner figure. The good old days. Nice. I hope River will takes Tico out. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Tico, don't. Rose, don't worry. Tico, don't. No. Stop. It's okay. I'm going to protect you. I'm going to watch out for you. Steph doesn't like you, but that's okay. Meg says, you need a Jar Jar Binks to go with the Australian Rose Tico. Oh my God, you're right. I really do. I really do. Like pretty soon my stream is going to be nothing but like a bunch of like action figures of like some of the most like vilified, hated characters in Star Wars. And then like, of course, Chewie just remaining a badass. Tina's back. Come get the Tico toy. Stephanie B, get out of here with that. Mr. Peabody says, I told you it was an original release. You did say that, Mr. Peabody, but I didn't understand exactly what you meant. Like it did not process with me because I never, I collected when I was younger, and most of those things are still, at my parents' house. But I just like, especially with the current state of Star Wars right now, like that is just it's so cool. Max says, if it comes down to either Chewbacca or Rose Tico becoming a Chew toy for River and Willow, do the right thing and give them Rose Tico. Oh, for sure. Oh no, for sure. And I'm not worried about that happening, but yeah, Game On says, Lando. Yes. So guys, go ahead and get ready. We are about to start. We are about to start our, let's see what we got. Missy Guy says, the funny thing was nobody guessed it. I would never have seen that coming. I need Ewoks too. Maybe. Ethan will challenge you to a pie eating contest for that Tico Odin. Better than Chewy pies ready. Yes, we'll have a Chewy pie eating contest. That'd be great. Next up, Holdo figure. Oh my God. Is there even a Holdo figure? Does anyone want to be cruel and send me a Holdo figure? That would be awful. Yes. All right. So Tina and Stephanie are not playing. They've already seen the questions. So this is going to be totally fair. Brad, it's not rigged. Yeah, Steph, Mr. Peabody said that you knew some of the secrets already. So that's awesome. Thank you for keeping that a secret. All right. Cookbook was the best, says Brad. Come on, man. No, nothing can beat 1977 Chewbacca. All right. So we're about to start. So let me just make sure. Is everybody ready? Give me a thumbs up or ready in the chat. And then once I have those in, I will ask the first question. What if there's a delay on the stream? Yeah, unfortunately, I can't really control that. There's a Holdo Funk Pop. Oh, God. So there is a delay. So I'm going to ask the question. I'm going to give all the options. And then the first 5 responses that have the correct answer are going to get points. All right. I got a bunch of people who are ready. Perfect. Again, there is a delay in the stream. So I'm going to ask the question. I'm going to give a bunch of responses. And then the first 5 people get points. That is how we're going to handle it. But while we are setting things up, let me get something really quick. Let's see. All right, Sebastian's ready. Sharks win. Owen, do you need to tag? Do we need to tag? No, I'm just gonna be looking for letters. I'm just gonna be looking for the letters. So I'll say no. Oh, Lando, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Lando. All right. Do we still need to flag your name to answer? No. So just need to put the letter. All right. So the first question. The first question of Trivia Night is, in the movie Sunset Boulevard, name the famous director who played himself. Was it A, Fritz Lang, B, Cecil B. DeMille, C, Billy Wilder, D, Otto Preminger, or E, Alfred Hitchcock? All right, Greta was the first. Lando, Hyprin, Kisaki, and Dave Bob were my top 5. All right. So Greta has 5 points. Lando has 4. Was it Hyprin? Let me double check. Let me go back up. Yeah, Hyprin has 3. New name Kisaki has 2, and Dave Bob has 1 point. So after the first question, we got Greta with 5, Lando with 4, Hyprin with 3 points, Kisaki with 2, and Dave Bob with 1. All right, so guys, that is how it's going to work for all the questions. So let me go back. Let's see. Mr. P.I. says, no idea. Brad Noble doesn't care. See, no value. Dang, I'm late, Matt Tween. It's okay, man. Dude, you can jump in at any time because it's not guaranteed that everyone's going to get the same questions right. So there's always a chance, especially with the way that I do points. Pompiani, I can't. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, Pompiani, I'm sorry, dude. I don't know what's going on with your stream, but most people seem that we're keep the classic film stuff coming. All right. All right. So once again, after question number 1, Greta has 5 points. Lando has 4. Hyprin has 3. Kisaki has 2. And Dave Bob has 1. All right. So question number 2 is, in the movie Sunset Boulevard, name the famous director who played a fictional director. Was it A, Erich von Stroheim, B, F.W. Murnau, C, Joseph von Sternberg, D, Fritz Lang, or E, King Vidor? Who was it? I just need letters. I don't need the whole name. I just need the letter. Everyone's looking up over at Rose Tico. All right, Neil, Donald. All right, so Neil got 5 points. Hudson got 4. It was not Fritz Lang. Oh, boy. All right. Mechanical has 3. Dave Bob has 2. Who's going to be the last one to get it? Oh, sorry. Welcome to my madhouse. Sorry. I screwed that up. So welcome to my madhouse. Actually got it before mechanical. So madhouse has 3. Mechanical has 2, and Dave Bob has 1. All right, so second round. And again, don't worry, I'm going to add them up at the very end. Second round, Neil got it first with 5 points. Donald Hudson, got 4 points. Mechanical Warfare got 2. Dave Bob got 1. And Madhouse, welcome to my Madhouse, got 3. Alexander says, there will always be chances to make you read the fanfic. Oh, boy. Yeah, dude, I got it. Yeah. Yeah, so Madhouse has 3. I got it. Now Madhouse is just spamming it, though, so maybe I should take those points away. Someone has a thing for Sunset Boulevard. That's why tonight is a test run. All right. Question number 3. Art Vandalay says, I live on Sunset Boulevard, by the way. That's awesome, Art. That's really cool. All right, question number 3. And we're keeping the theme going, guys. In the movie Sunset Boulevard, One character proclaims the names of who he considered the greatest directors of the silent era. Ooh, this is hard. Name the 3 directors. So I need to see the correct combinations here. A. D.W. Griffith. B. Cecil B. DeMille. C. Joseph von Sternberg. D. Max von Mayerling. E. Charlie Chaplin. F. Sergei Eisenstein. So I need to see the 3 correct letters. I need to see all 3 in a row. Once I see all 3 in a row, then again, I need to see all 3 at the same time. I need to see all 3. The first person to put all 3, again, in your own chat, in the correct order. Nope. Nope. Still Pompiani. Pompiani got 5. Pompiani got 5. NFC. Greta. Alexander. Mechanical. And Dave Bob. And guys, I think I'm not going to do questions like that in the future, at least for tonight. Tonight, I'm going to make it just one answer. That was tough. Dude, Pompiani, you got it, man. So Pompiani got 5. Greta got 4. Alexander got 3. Mechanical got 2. And Dave Bob got 1. All right, I've been seeing a few of the same names almost every single time. So, yeah, we're going to do a simpler one next time, though. Ooh, we got some good ones coming up. All right, so this is the last one for now for Sunset Boulevard. So number 4. Oh, this is fun. Greta cheating. It's going to get to a point. That's the reason why it's top 5. So the people who actually know the answer get first preference, and then everyone else gets lesser points if they decide to, Google it or anything like that. And if we can find a better way to do this, I'm all for it. Oh, come on, says Mr. Peabody. Never seen it. I'm sorry. Again, this is the last one, guys, and then it's gonna be different films. All right. All right. So, question number 4. In the movie Sunset Boulevard, Norma Desmond visits the film set of what is actually a real movie. Name the real-life epic movie being filmed. A. The Greatest Show on Earth. B. The 10 Commandments. C. Samson and Delilah. D. King of Kings. Or E. Cleopatra. Just give me a letter, guys. Just give me a letter. Kasaki. Kasaki has the first correct answer. The Last Jedi. Shawhan. Oh, wait. Shawhan. I'll give it to you anyway, man. Don't spam like that. I'll give it to you anyway, Shawhan, because I think everyone didn't get it correct. Mechanical. Hudson. And Alexander. Samson and Delilah was the correct answer. So Kasaki, you got 5. Shawhan, 4. Mechanical, 3. Hudson, 2. And Alexander, 1. After the first 4 questions. All right. And don't worry, Valkyries, I'm keeping track. All right. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille. Yes. Alexander says, people can see when you say who was right. No. I know that. That's kind of the point, though. That's kind of the point. It keeps things moving along. That's the only reason why. Is the prize a copy of Sunset Boulevard? I don't even know in Sunset. It might be in one of my collections. So, in Sunset Boulevard, who turned out the lights? All right. All right. So now we're moving on to a different movie, guys. Don't worry. All right. So, this one, you're going to have to put the answer. If you just put the name of the correct location, that is fine. I don't need the entire location. I just need the main part of it. So, wait a minute. One second, guys. I'm just double checking something. All right. Holy suspense, Batman. All right. So, the fifth question, everybody. What city was nuked in the 1996 movie Independence Day? I just need the name of the city, guys. What city was nuked in the 1996 film Independence Day? No, Madhouse. Nope. 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 All right. Maybe I won't say the answer, but someone has gotten it correct. This is fun. I actually like not saying the answer. One person got it right. I'm sure the Googling has commenced. Some people are getting close. All right, I'm going to give y'all a hint now. We got another person who got it correct. And another. I'm sure you can figure it out at this point, but still. All right. All right, one more. All right. We got it. It was Houston. It was Houston was the answer. So Dave Bob got 5, Kasaki got 4, Lando got 3, Eric got 2, and B Please got 1. Nice job, guys. Actually, I prefer that. So I'm not gonna say who got it right. I'm just gonna say someone got it right or still waiting for the answer. I think that made it a lot more fun for me at least. Moscow. Dude, B Please, welcome back to the chat. All right. Ooh, here we go. All right. I like this question. All right. This is going to be question number 6. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I was looking at question number 7. Let me just double check this. Okay. Actually, I like this. I like this. All right. So this option, I'll take one or the other. So there can be 2 correct answers because there's 2 parts to this question. All right. There are 2 parts to this question. So if you get one of the answers correct, you get an opportunity. Can you grave on a curve, says Mr. Peabody. All right. So question number 6. In the 1964 Sidney Lumet movie Failsafe, what 2 cities were nuked? One by accident and one as an apology for the accident. Name one of those 2 cities, and you get to be on the list. So which 2 cities in Failsafe were nuked? Failsafe. What 2 cities? All right, so boom, we got enough. All right, so the correct answers were New York and Moscow. So, Pompiani, you have 5 points from that round. Let's see, Mechanical, You had 4. Dave Bob, you had 3. Shawhan, you had 2 points. And then the last person, who was after Shawhan? Alexander. Never even heard of that movie. Alexander has 1. All right, guys. That was a good one. Pompiani says, yeah, okay, I'm not complaining anymore. Yeah, dude, you've gotten first a couple times. Damn, I spelt Moscow. Looked like Chicago. Yeah, I've never seen Failsafe either. I have never seen either. Again, Tina put this list together, so I've never seen Failsafe. But if they're nuking cities, if they're nuking Moscow, sounds like I need to. Mechanical Warfare says, Pompiani, you are beating Greta. Good job. Now let me copy your test. Greta says, thanks for saying I'm going to win this. You jinxed me. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. You sure it's 1, Alexander? Yes, you got 1 point from that round. Again, from that round. I'm not adding any points up yet. We're going to do like one more question, and then we're going to do a tally to show y'all where you are. And then we're going to do like 3 or 4 more questions after that. My comments aren't posting. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Donald. All right. This is the one I got excited for because this is one of my all-time favorite films. All right. Number 7. Question number 7. And again, I want a complete name. Or as complete as it can be. It's got to be correct. It's got to be the full expression. It's kind of like a quote. All right. According to Pulp Fiction, what is a quarter pounder with cheese called in Europe? What in Pulp Fiction is a quarter pounder with cheese in Europe called? Let's see how many people get this one. Oh boy. There we got. Oh, we got some. We got some. All right. All right. We got enough people. All right. So it is indeed a Royale with cheese. All right. So the first person that got that one, Alex G. You get 5 points. Let's see. Kasaki. Dude, Kasaki might actually be in the lead right now with 4 points. Let's see. Sebastian Nocturne with 3 points. I'm not going to take off for spelling. Lando with 2 points. And let's see. That just says Royale. That just says Rage with cheese, Royale. And Pompiani, you didn't put the whole expression. You did put the whole expression, Royale with cheese. So Pompiani gets 1 point from that round. All right. So let me go ahead and do some maths real quick. Let's see. 5, 9. Because this is going to make it easier in the long run. All right. So 5, 9. All right. So Greta, you have 9 points. Lando, let's see. 4, 7. Lando, you also have 9 points. Hyprin, you have 3. Kasaki, you've got 2, 7, 11, 14 for Kasaki. Dave Bob, you've got 1, 2, 3, 8, 11. Dave Bob, you have 11 points. Neil, you have 5 points. Hudson, you have 4, 6. Hudson, you have 6 points. Mechanical Warfare, you've got, let's see, 2, 4, 7, 11. 11 points. Dave Bob, you've got 1, 2, Hold on, I already got Dave Bob. I already got Dave Bob. Hold on 1 second. So Dave Bob's got Madhouse. You have 3. Dave Bob, I got. Mechanical, I got. Sorry, I didn't do this right. Dave Bob, Mechanical, Dave Bob, Kasaki, Lando. All right, Pompiani, you've got 5, 10, 11. Is that right? Let me just do it one more time. I want to make sure. 5. Nothing from that round. 5, 10, 11. So Pompiani, you have 11. Let's see. I already did Greta. Alexander, you've got 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Shawhand, you've got 4, 6. Shawhand, you have 6. See, Eric R, you've got 2. B, please, you got 1. And Nocturne, you have 3. All right, so at this point, sorry for doing the long delay of the math, guys. I'm sure everyone's just like, oh my God, is he even mathing right now? Lord Odin needs another bookshelf, says Neil. If Lando loses, we're right. All right, so at the end of the first round of questions, so again, we're going to have like maybe 3 or 4 more questions to end this up. Sexy Riot. So currently in the lead with 14 points is Kasaki. In second place, tied for second place with 11 points is Dave Bob, 3-way tie. Dave Bob, Mechanical Warfare, and Pompiani. Whew. All right. And then Greta and Lando are following with 9 each. All right. So that is the current state of it. You need a men's I know, man. I really do. All right. So let's go to the next question. Oh, you're supposed to help, Rose. All right. Let's get back to the questions. Let's get back to the questions. All right. Ooh, this is a tricky one. Number 8. This is question number 8, guys. So, according to Pulp Fiction, what do they call a Big Mac in France? What do they call a Big Mac in France, according to the movie Pulp Fiction? Greta is poor juice. Almost lost Rose there. I did. That would have been a travesty. This is fun. Oh, we got some new people in the chat right now. All right, the correct answer was either just Big Mac, because that's the joke of the film, the Big Mac, or just Le Big Mac. All right, so let's see. Alexander, you misspelled it, but I'll give it to you because I know what you're trying to say. All right, so for that round, Kasaki is keeping the lead with 5 points, Shawhan with 4, Egg with 3, Hologram with 2, and Alexander with 1. Le Big Mac, or just Big Mac. Sorry, I'm just not full of myself tonight, says Hypern. I must type faster. Must go faster. Must go faster. Yeah, guys, no time we're going to these up so that way it's not the same movies over and again. When Tina was making this list, obviously she was focusing on particular films, trying to get as many trivia questions as she could, but we'll mix it up next time. Egg says, Odin, I won 4 free Big Macs at Ballpark tonight. Dude, that's awesome. That's really cool. Mortis the Matrix says, must become post-human. Lando, dude. Lando's got to step it up. Because at this rate, Kasaki is going to win. Someone who has never been in the chat before, mind you. If I could only get my hands on that Tico. Hey, don't hurt the Tico. Look, don't hurt the Tico. She's your friend. Hi, mate. How's it going? My name is Rose Tico. Very nice to meet you. Hi, Stephanie. Very nice to meet you. Don't be afraid of Australian Rose Tico. Australian Rose Tico is your friend. I mate. Australian Rose Tico is your friend, mate. I'm your friend, mate. Don't be afraid of me. Don't be afraid of Australian Rose Tico. There's nothing wrong here. How about we put another shrimp on the barbie, Stephanie? How about that? P-Bothulu says that's a poor Australian accent. Well, it's a joke. My eyes. Oh, Steph, it's not that bad. Tico Taco, you need a real Aussie in there talking. I know we do. That's very true. The horror. That is a poor Aussie accent. It's meant to be. It's a joke. Shinphil, what's up, Shinphil? Australian Tico, it's a trap. Yeah, dude. Welcome in the chat. P-Bothulu. You'll poke something out. All right, back to the game, guys. Back to the game. All right, question number 9. Ooh, okay. This one's obscure. All right, in the movie Pulp Fiction, why did Marcellus Wallace allegedly throw Tony Rocky Horror off of a building? Why did Marcellus Wallace allegedly throw Tony Rocky Horror off of a building? What did he do? What did he do? Eddie Marquez, yes, indeed, finally came in. Rose Tico did. Oh, yeah. We got some people who watched the film. All right. So, Greta, I know you misspelled it, but I know what you're talking about. So, Greta, let's see. Art is now on the board. Shawhan, I'll give that to you. Hologram. And let's see. Did anyone else get it? Lando got that last spot. Lando, man, you got to step it up. All right, Greta, 5 points. Art, 4. Shawhan, 3. Hologram, 2. Lando, 1. So, yes, indeed. He allegedly threw him off the building for rubbing his wife, or allegedly rubbing his wife's feet. I didn't know that many people had seen that movie. Jedi Starship says no Star Wars trivia. We'll get to that, man. Again, next time we do a trivia night, because this one's more of a test run to see what works, what doesn't work, how we can improve. So this is more of a test run, and in the future it'll be a lot bigger, and we'll have a lot more broad topics. So, well, Lando knows those foot reps. He's gonna be like, "Yeah, damn right. You're damn right. I know about those foot rubs." Shout out for foot fetishes. No tickle, says Lando. Give me something from the 90s, says Mechanical Warfare. Lando rubs my feet. That's creepy. That's creepy. All right. Ooh, all right. So we're gonna have at least one Star Wars question before we end the night. So we're gonna do a few more questions, guys. All right, this is question number 10. So this is the last one from Pulp Fiction. So in Pulp Fiction, where did the Christopher Walken's character Captain Coons say he hid Butch's dad's watch for 2 years to keep it hidden from the Viet Cong? So where did Christopher Walken's character Captain Coons say that he hid Butch's dad's watch for 2 years to keep it hidden from the Viet Cong? Yes. Oh, yes, that is correct. He said he hid it in his ass. I love that scene so much because Christopher Walken is just He's playing the straight character, and he's just like, I walked around with this in my ass. Like, it's just all right. So Greta's making a comeback. Lando making a bit of a comeback too. Kasaki still staying strong. Shawhan. And who was after Shawhan? And Art. All right. So Greta got 5 that round. Lando 4. Kasaki 3. Shawhan 2. And Art 1. Yes. So hit it in his butt. Cowbell. I have a fever. And the only cure is more cowbell. Never seen Pulp. Dude, Mr. Peabody, you need to watch it, man. You definitely need to watch it. In fact, Mr. Peabody, email me after the stream. Email me after the stream, man. Because I didn't know, like, I got a gift for you. All right? I got a special gift for you, man. Especially since now I know about that. All right? Now, Mr. Peabody, man, email me, man. We're going to make it happen. We're going to make it happen. What do you mean, Shawhan? That's his last name. Putting fishing weights on my fingers so I can type faster, says Hologram. Yeah, dude, seriously, you should watch it. It's so good. It's so good. My fever is caused by that Tico girl. Alexander says, I was before. No, because Shawhan posted twice. That's the reason why it looks that way. He actually hit it. He hit it twice. He said it twice. Because in the order, Greta, Lando, Kasaki, Shawhan, Art, and then Jedi Starship. But then he said it again after. So that he beat you. So again, if you go up in the chat, you'll see that. We need more ask questions, says Lando Calrissian. All right. We are now moving on to a franchise that more people will probably appreciate, at least in this chat. So let me see. I'm not gonna do that one. That one's a little obscure. That one's a little obscure, Tina. That's a little too tough for me. All right, here we go. Oh, that's tough too. Oh, these are all tough, Tina. I don't think it's fair to do over an internet connection. That's really tough. All right, I'm gonna be skipping ahead a little bit. Let's see what we got. All right, I think I'm gonna do a variation of this question instead, because this one's a little bit easier. I think, Tina. I love your questions. Don't get me wrong, I love your questions, but I think a couple of them are a little too hard. So I'm gonna use one of these. All right, so this is going to be completing a line from a movie. So in the movie Raiders of the Lost Ark, complete this line. You can't do this to me. Finish the line. Raiders of the Lost Ark. You can't do this to me. So again, the line from Raiders of the Lost Ark is, you can't do this to me. And then finish that line. Oh boy. We do have one correct answer. All right, we've got 2 correct answers. Again, I need the whole line, guys. I need the whole line. All right, we need one more. And we got it. All right. So the line is, you can't do this to me. I'm an American. All right. So in order, Neil, you got 5 points. Dave Bob with 4. Greta with 3. Kasaki with 2. And Hiron with 1. You can't do this to me. I'm an American. Pompiani, exactly. GK says, another live chat that got no notice. Conspiracy. Oh, what? Did you not get a notification? Because that wouldn't be a surprise. Yeah, Neil, you got that, man. Congrats, Neil, on that one. Let me see if there's any other chats before we go to the next question. Pamia says, I've never seen this crap, all these old ass movies. Oh my God, Moses the Matrix. You just made me think of something. And you remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. I've been kissed by a rose on the plane. I've been kissed by a rose on the plane. Kissed by a rose. That's my rose, Tico. No. I just love the people who are like, God, no, please. Nemesis, dude, what's up, man? Oh no, Odin is singing Seal. You could warn them, Odin, if only you spoke Habitos. Fins me too song. Sebastian. All right, Valkyrie, Sebastian, you get additional cookie for that comment. That's just fantastic. Fins me too song. Hashtag me too song. Kissed by a rose. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so great. Let's beat a seal, says Brad. Gonna be hard for me to take my points now that I had to mute you. Mute me? Kasaki, why'd you mute me? It was sexual harassment. All right, guys. So we're going to go to the next question. Only a couple more questions. All right. This is going to be another one like that one. All right. Let's see. All right, we're going to skip ahead a few questions. So I'm going to go to this is. All right. So here we go. This is this is good. All right. So the next question. This is technically question number 15 in our little sheet. So I know that's not the 15th question, but still. In what year did the movie Blade Runner take place? The original. In what year did Blade Runner take place? In what year did Blade Runner take place? Ooh. All right, boom, we got enough. All right, it is indeed 2019. The original Blade Runner took place during the year 2019. So, Alexander, you got 5. Greta, staying competitive, you got 4. Let's see. It was not 2018 Super. Hypern, location and everything. Hypern, you got 3. Nocturne, you got 2. And Pompiani, you got 1. Congratulations on that one, guys. Whoo, 2019. No, so Alexander got 5, Greta got 4, Hypern got 3, Nocturne got 2, and Pompiani got 1. because I'm looking back. Yeah, Alexander, according to my chat, again, I only go by what my chat says. Alexander got it first. What month? Humphrey Bear, what's up? Humphrey Bear says 1803. Bro, I was before Hypern and Sebastian. Dude, what's in front of me is what I go by. I'm so sorry. That's what was in front of me. Blame YouTube. Hashtag blame. Jimmy, I did not hit her. It's BS. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. All right. Let's do... We might be able to squeeze in 2 more questions. Whenever I finish this page, that's when we finish. All right. Ooh, here we go. All right. This is going to be number 16. So, in the same vein as Blade Runner, what did Rick Deckard claim his ex-wife nicknamed him? What was hashtag YouTube sucks? What was the nickname that Deckard's ex-wife gave to him? There are 2 options I will accept. Donkey balls? No, that's not correct. This is donkey balls. Turd Ferguson, says Jimmy. That's not the answer. I think some people are going to cheat on this one. Turd Ferguson. Slungho. Harambe. Rick James. I'm Rick James. Han Solo. That was only in his later years. Decky, no. Rick Decker, no. I don't know it. I think some people are about to start cheating. That's why I give it so that way people who actually know the answer can do it. And if not, then the first people that show up with the correct answer, skin job. No, that's a very good guess. Like not close to the answer, but that's like it's within the universe. So, oh my gosh, I didn't need to make it that hard. Tico is using witchcraft. Oh, that's just mean, Brad. I don't even remember him having an ex. Nope. Oh, man. Oh, man. Whew, this might be the hardest question yet. I know these answers are cracking me up too, Tina. I love it. I love it. Mundane Mad. Dang, Tina. Again, what did Deckard's ex-wife in Blade Runner, the original Blade Runner, what was the nickname that his wife gave to Deckard? What did his wife call him? Mr. Nighttime. Mr. Grumpy Gills. Jimmy's crying, dude. I'm laughing my ass off. Bill Clinton, Fred Parkinson, Tina Weenie, 4-inch. Oh my god! Wait, was it not Donkey Balls? Hyper says Mr. Nighttime and B Boogie Man. 3 and 3/25. God. Oh my lord. Cox Communications. Dave Bob, there it is. Dave Bob, quick. Copy Dave Bob. Copy Dave Bob. Oh, let's see who can be the quickest. Slender Balls. Yeah, we did get one. I got it. There we go. Alexander. Alexander, super. Super. Mechanical and Greta. Oh my god, that was so great. All right, so Dave Bob got 5, Alexander 4, Super 3, Mechanical 2, and Greta 1. The answer was cold fish or sushi. Oh, Peebothlu, good night, man. Oh, that was so great. Can you win without answering correctly? I don't think so. I think we all just won. With that question, every single person in this Porg Us Rompus. It was, dude, it was so much more fun reading the fake names. Donkey Balls McGoldfish. Yeah, it probably was, but you know what? Oh my god. Rick Replican. So in conclusion, the answer was Ted Ferguson. No, so the answer was Coldfish. So the answer was Coldfish. Donkey Balls deserves 10 points. It's a good one. That's fantastic. Oh, it was so good. All right. So let's see. All right, that's a good question. We're going to end it with a classic movie, but I think one that will serve us well. All right, so the last question of our inaugural trivia night, and it might determine winners, is the Godfather character Johnny Fontaine was supposedly based on what real-life singer? So, Johnny Fontaine's character in The Godfather was based off of what real-life singer? All right, we have winners. So it was indeed Frank Sinatra. And so with that one, let's see. Alexander, let me just make sure. Alexander, you got it first, so you got 5 points. What is the Matrix? You got 4. Super, you got 3. Greta, you got 2. And then the last person was Dave Bob. Dave Bob with 1. All right. Oh boy. All right, guys. Woo, man. This guy knows all the answers. Yeah, man. All right, guys. So let us go ahead and start tallying up points. So for this round, this time I'm gonna keep quiet. Y'all keep talking. I'm gonna look in there and see Britney Spears. God. All right, let's see. 8, 10. All right. So we got 10. All right. 4, 8, 10. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, 6, 10, 15, 5, 10, 13, 17. Ooh. Oh man, it's getting spicy in here right now, guys. It's getting spicy. Someone had a really good round. All right, we got five. 6. Make sure. 2. 4. Okay. Second round has been first Steel Clock Club. You don't talk about the Matrix. All right, guys. So now I got to start adding things up. So. That much. Kasaki. I'm going to do a top 3 because we pretty much have that. Dave Mechanical Pompiani. Dave Bob. Let's see. 10. We got 11. Not get up. I got 1. Yeah, that's it. All right. So, all right. My list has been finalized. So, how many rounds? So, with that, we went through several questions. That is the only round that we're going to do. So, I'm about to announce our top 3. So, thank you all so much, guys, for joining us on this stream. We're going to keep going after, but it's been awesome. Like, we had our unboxing. We got our roast Tico finally. We got our 1977 original Chewbacca, just amazing. We got our cookbook too, and also we got our first inaugural game night out of the way, and we're going to do more of these in the future. And again, there are definitely some things that we can tweak. There are definitely some things that we can, work on in the future. But I think this was a lot of fun. So that's definitely something that what I want y'all to do is in the comments after this video goes live, gets posted, leave comments underneath it because I'm not going to be able to keep up with the chat. Of anything that you think that we could do to make it better, anything that you might want to see changed in the future, just leave it in the comment of this video. Again, we're not done yet. We're just going to keep doing the stream, but we are done with the contest. So, all right, guys, this is based on my official numbers, my official calculation, and I don't know, Valkyrie, I don't know if you were keeping track of this as well, but if my math is incorrect, you please let me know. All right, Nemesis, you definitely had a great comment, but no, you did not win. In third place, so again, the only person that wins something today is first place, but in third place with 21 points was Dave Bob. So Dave Bob, congratulations on the bronze medal for today. Everyone give it up for Dave Bob for third place. Give it up for Dave Bob for third place. Congratulations on that. This is what it sounds like when Roastigo cries music to the ears. So again, third place is Dave Bob. I'm going to wait to see some Dave Bob love in the chat before I move forward. So congratulations, Dave Bob, on third place. 21 points for Dave Bob. Congrats. All right, cool. Dave Bob, third place. Congratulations. That was well fought. Third place. In second place. With 24 points. And the difference between first, second, and third was less than 10 points. So this was a very, very close race. So in second place, though, a newcomer to the stream and who started off very, very strong, but then died off towards the end is Kasaki. Kosta Kasaki. Everybody give it up to Kasaki for second place for the silver medal. No participation trophies. That's why you got the bronze medal, man. So Dave Bob had 21. Kasaki with 24. Let's give it up for Kasaki. Newcomer to the chat. Did very, very well in overall. And just missed out first place by about 5 points. First loser. That's all right, dude. That was awesome, man. Kasaki, I hope that you're able to join us on future streams as well. Which means that the winner of the first, and this is what I thought from the very beginning, guys, the winner of the first trivia night with 29 points, and this came with a whopping points final round. Greta, congratulations, Greta, with 10 points. Greta is our inaugural winner of Trivia Night. So congratulations to Greta for winning, and we're going to get you set up with a very nice prize. So congratulations, Greta, on that. And again, congratulations to Greta, Kasaki, and Dave Bob. It was well thought out. It was very, very close at the end. And again, it was only a few points. I really didn't think I was going to win. Again, 29 points. Kasaki had 24. Dave Bob had 21. So it was very, very, very close all the way through. And this is my sheet, guys. This is how I've been keeping track of everything. So it's just been total madness. Pompiani says, hashtag not my Greta. Brad Noble says rigged. Dude, Brad, you didn't even place. You didn't even get a single point, Brad. Lando was actually doing very well in the first round. Justice for Brad. You win Odin's beard bomb. Well, guys, that was fun. All right, let's get back to the normal chat, guys. So again, as always, if you want me to read a comment, if you want me to read anything, with this, I'm going to brush up on my repertoire. Ooh, Greta. So Greta's got a championship to defend the next time that we do this. And guys, the way it's going to work is next time I'm going to plan it out further in advance to give everyone a chance to just prepare themselves to, schedule that time out. And we're going to do more questions, and we're definitely going to tweak some of them. I think I like the short answers better. The easier ones where it's like, what city did this happen in? What year did this happen in? Rather than the multiple choice, but we might keep the multiple choice too, because I do think those worked. But again, guys, once this video goes live, so again, put this, your homework, as the teacher in me, your homework is after the video stream ends and it goes live and you're allowed to comment, leave comments on how you would like to improve the chat for trivia nights. Do you have any recommendations? Is there anything that we could do to make it fairer, to make it easier, etc.? Incorporating Twitter, would that be something to look forward to? I don't think that would be. I think that would shut out some people, but I mean, yeah. Shout outs on movies too. Okay, cool. Super says, all this movie trivia reminded me of all the movies I still haven't watched yet. I know, right? So yeah. So Greta, text me. We'll get you set up with another prize. And I'm giving homework. Fell off, bro. All right. So Jimmy liked it. Maybe since I won this, I can help you with the next one and stay out. Maybe, Greta. That might be cool. We'll have to talk to. Why not use Discord? Ooh. See, Random. I love when Random's in the chat because Random always comes up with good ideas. So, Random, why is Discord a better idea? I'm assuming it's because it's more live, but is that something that a lot of people could use who aren't as tech savvy or who are specifically on YouTube? Hybrid says, hope for you the best for you, Odin, that you continue this channel with us and H together as a family. Hybrid, man, I have nothing else but that desire within me. I love this channel so much. It's been so much fun. I love being able to now being able to do trivia nights with giveaways. Like, it's just cool. It's just awesome. I mean, I got a roast Tico. I got a 1977 Chewbacca. Like, this is just amazing. Like, this community is so awesome. And I mean, yeah, I agree. I hope I can do that. Mr. Peabody says, we all have to watch Sunset Boulevard. Brad says it worked fine. All right, cool. All right, great. Trivia was great. Awesome. Great. So I think we're that fine. That sounds good. I guess that will, again, if you do have any recommendations though, please leave them in comments in the chat, like not in the chat, but like when the video goes live. So she says, yes. Tell me more. Tell me more. Eddie Marquez says, this was fun, but I haven't watched movies in a while. We'll watch some movies. That's the next thing we're going to do. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a live stream of me watching a movie. So guys, how many of y'all would like to see me show my reactions tomorrow night around 7:30, like 7:30 Central Standard Time, around the same time this chat started. How many like to see my reaction? Because I'll have the chat up, but I'm also gonna have the movie up to watch The Exorcist. How many people would be available for that, would be open to us doing that tomorrow night? So again, it's not going to be a normal stream. I'm not going to be able to interact with the chat as much. I'm going to be very limited in what I can do because I want to make sure I'm able to give my full attention to the movie, but I will have the chat up too, so that way I can keep track of it. So anyway, what are y'all's thoughts on that? Do you think that that's something that we should try and do tomorrow night, or should I plan that further in advance? Please let me know. All right, hold on one second. I got tons of notifications. All right, let's see. The Room trivia. I saw that one. That's great. Hold on one second. I'm catching up with the chat, guys. Sorry. McKenna Worf says, there is a multiple choice bot for Discord where it gives 15 seconds to choose correct answer. Ooh, that could be cool. That could be really cool. Dude, the Room trivia night, definitely. Absolutely. Dude, we need to do it. That's another movie. That's a movie, another one that we should all watch together. For the people who have never seen The Room, because it's always funnier to watch it with people. So I know that there's some people who don't have the midnight screenings to go to. That could be another fun movie to watch for sure. All right, I see a lot of people say The Exorcist. Eon, what's up, man? Greta says Exorcist. Yeah, do it. Here to end, bro. Forever. Nemesis, do it. Do it, says Greta. Do it. Do it. Do it. I'm here for that. Mechanical Warfare says, awesome. All right, everyone's saying do it. All right, good. So, guys, tomorrow night, I'll go ahead and set the event after I get off the stream tonight. We're going to do the screening of The Exorcist. So, again, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to have headphones on because of copyright nonsense. But what we're going to do is that we're going to start. We'll probably wait for like 20, 25 minutes just to make sure everyone's able to jump on. I'll then tell everyone, you know, where I am. I'm going to have to like rent it on Google Play or something to that effect. And so I'll tell everyone when I'm about to start the actual movie itself. So that way we can all watch it together at the same time. Or if you just want to watch my reaction, you can do that as well. And Tina, I know that you said that you had a specific version. I'm kind of limited to only be able to get whatever the digital copy is on Google. I'm going to have to rent it from either Amazon or Google. So, but yeah, so we're all going to watch it together. And so that way you can see my reactions live. Alexander says, you would scream louder for a Jarya fanfic. Good Lord. And Flamewood, what's up, man? Cheyenne says, or film it and post it. What do you mean film what and post it? Film what and post it? Watching The Exorcist on the Sabbath, I'm down. Max says, sorry, I have a prior commitment, but can't make it. That's all right, Max, dude. Like, you'll be able to watch the stream later, and also we're gonna do more in the future. So again, also, if you can't watch and you want to watch The Exorcist again, what you can do is you can pull up that video, and then you can just line it up with my stream, like the recording of my stream, and then just watch it too and see my reaction. So it'll be just like you were here. Lando is happy. Neil, thank you for the super chat. He's in. I've never seen The Exorcist. I've never seen it before. I've avoided it because it is always just the look of it has terrified me. So I've avoided it for that reason. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to say the least. But anyway, let me go ahead and pull up my Patreon real quick. So again, guys, if you want to become a patron member, if you want to support the channel, if you want to be able to do more things in the future. Again, I know that there's a couple people who've been saying, hey, do some more stuff for patrons. I'm totally planning on doing that. I just got to get everything set up for it. But anyway, if you do become a patron at this point, you become a member of my Asgardian army, and therefore you get a shout out during every stream. So Adam Shawhan, Castellan Fry, Dave Bob, Enrique Evangelista, Inflamed Wood, Jeffrey Toon, Sly Jones, the DJD Show, those two ball guys, and Tina B. Thank you so much for being my patrons. Y'all are amazing. But yeah, I've never seen The Exorcist before. Yes, Tina, thank you for posting the link. The power of Odin compels you. All right, Soy Lorenz in. Mr. P.I. says, don't want you to do something you are not comfortable with. Dude, Mr. P.I., I should watch it because it's an American classic film. So I'll be okay, man. I'll be okay. Nemesis says, your reaction to Donkey Balls was enough for me. Greta says, the room watch party would be fun. Oh, my God, it'd be so funny. Throw spoons for cult love. My God, yes. Tina says, ooh, Discord would be cool then if it allows for multiple choice. That's a good option. So I'll have to look further into that. So random, if you're still in the stream, if you can help me out with that, figure that out, that'd be awesome. Just play public. There's not a whole lot of public domain films, though. And also, again, you can watch the movie along with me. That's what makes it fun. Jedi Starcher says, and the room is on YouTube in full, too, so everybody can watch it. Nice. Super. That's awesome. Do it before SummerSlam. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Eddie Marquez. So SummerSlam's next weekend. So it's going to be tomorrow. So SummerSlam is not until next weekend, though. So it's not going to. Tina says, I don't own the room, but I own The Exorcist. Well, again, we'll find a way. We'll find a way to get it to work. Don't worry. We'll find a way for everyone to be able to watch it. I'll have to tap out on that one, sir. Oh, for Steph, you can still be in the chat. You just don't have to watch it. How about that? If you're talking about The Exorcist. Mechanical says, for the next trivia thing, maybe tell us what movies are in the trivia. I mean, I have no idea names of directors for exception of like 4. I would say the reason why I would say no is because I don't want anyone to, that's a kind of like, I feel like we can make the questions a little bit more pointed than a couple of them were tonight. Adam says, we are going to watch you watch it. Again, if you want to watch along with me, you're more than welcome to. But it'll be really disappointing if you don't get scared. Oh, I'm going to get scared. Hyper says, plot twist. The room is the same room for The Exorcist. What a beautiful day for an exorcism. Spiral says, God bless. Oh, now we'll check back tomorrow. We'll Spiral out. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, join us for tomorrow's Exorcist stream. Eon says, I'm a wuss. I can't sit through horror films. I'll take a shame walk. Dude, again, if you don't want to watch the film, you don't have to. Again, you can still watch the stream. Just know that I'm going to be watching the movie. So Tina says, gotcha. That might be workable. Odin was kind of reading from various ones, but I'll see what I can do. Kasaki says, Repossess is better than The Exorcist. I've never heard of the Repossess before. Eddie Marquez says, you are in for a treat, brother. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Neil says it looks different. It sounds different. You likely won't be the same. Oh, boy. I'll chat with y'all, but my sound will be off. That's fine. No, again, Stephanie B, I'm going to have headphones on. So no one's going to be able to hear anything. That's the reason why we're going to sync up with anyone that can watch it. We're going to sync up. Again, I think that's the best way to do it to avoid any copyright claims. Because again, especially with everything going on with YouTube right now, the last thing that I need is for them to give me a strike. Again, it's one thing to be demonetized. It's another thing to get a copyright strike. And I don't want that. Hyman says, make sure you turn the volume up to 100%. Good God. Sebastian Nocturne, thanks for the fun evening, Odin. I must adult for a while. Sebastian, no problem, man. Thanks for joining us. When is the Exorcist viewing? Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night around 7 p.m. We'll probably start the movie around 7:20, 7:25 because I want to make sure people have time to get in. Random says, I have about 500 public domain films on DVD. Ooh. Random, what films are in the public domain that I could play? Madass says that he'll enjoy my reaction. Random is still here. Perfect. Eon says, accidentally watched Insidious on the plane, ruined my holiday. Oh, God. Stuart says, Reefer Madness is public domain. That's a masterpiece. Ooh, that could be a fun one. Nemesis says, you need to watch The Exorcism of Emily Rose. The movie is, oh, God, no, I can't. Beebly says, to be honest, Exorcist was not scary. What made it so famous was the special effects at the time. People thought it was actually real, but it doesn't matter. It's going to freak me out. Like, I'm telling you, it's going to freak me out. Yeah, so the movie's going to start at probably around 7:30. So, again, I'll put the event in on YouTube. So if you want to look at my channel and see the events after the stream, I'm going to put it in there. And then you can set a reminder. And then I'm also going to put the link out on Twitter too. So. All right, let's see. Yeah, Pompiani says, we'll show up just for the memes and the crap posting. Damn right, man. McKenna Warfare says, just take a pork plushie. The pork shall protect you. No, Rose Tico. This is why I got Rose Tico now. Rose Tico. Aussie Rose Tico will be able to protect me. Look, she's got a gun. She's got a whatever that is, whatever you think that it might be, and I got Chewbacca looking out for me too. So I'm protected. I'm gonna feel safe. One Major says, you watch Sound of Music as Odin watches The Exorcist. Miss B.I. says, prepare yourself by watching old owl vids twisting heads. Good God. Jedi Starship says, will you be watching it in the dark with candles in the background? Just make sure you use sage to clear your room when the movie is over. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely want to have low lights. I definitely want to try and make it creepy, but I want to make sure you're still able to see me. So I'm not going to have this bright light on me, but yeah, use of a candle might be something. Adam Shaw says, don't you have school Monday? I do. That's why I'm doing it early. That's why I'm doing it like, again, the stream probably starting at 7 p.m. Movie starting at 7:20. I think it's like a 2-hour film. So by the time the film ends, I'm gonna have to leave and get up in the morning. But Hiram says, all I can tell you is you're gonna have to save. You're gonna have some haunting images burnt in your brain. I suggest you wash your face or take a shower after. Tina says 7 p.m. Central Time. Yes, Central Time. Mostly any horror or sci-fi films from the 50s are on public domain. All right, that's good to know, Random. Greta says, here's some trivia that you'll find interesting. Some of the scenes are filmed at your alma mater, Fordham. Really? Oh, that is interesting, Greta. Thank you for that. B Please says, if you want scary movie, watch The Ring. It has creepy and unnerving vibe and atmosphere. I've seen The Ring, and I know exactly what you're talking about. Super says, oh, real fast question for you. There's something I was hoping to send you on Twitter. Do you want me to send DMs in the same conversation to create a new message chain? Same one. Same one is fine. No problem. Super says, sorry for the noob question. Still figuring this out. No problem, Super, at all. No problem at all. Chewy PJs. Oh, that might make it worth it. Maybe, should I put the Chewy onesie on as I watch it? Is the Tico from EVS a small spider? No, this is actually from one of my subs, Mr. Peabody, who is from Australia. So this is an Aussie. This is a Australian shrimp on the bobby. I know it's a terrible accent. Rose Tico, and I'm very happy with it. Hybrid says, Exorcist ain't got nothing on Last Jedi, though the pork screaming in the Millennium Falcon still gives me the cringe moves. Yeah, no, we're streaming The Exorcist on Sunday. Wednesday says, tell us about the flashbacks you have the next day in class. I will. Kennel Warfare says, you started talking about how the movie would creep you out, and your image turned black on my device. I actually thought, well, Odin's going to get possessed. Oh, God. Oh, don't say that. B Please says, well, then watch the others. It's even scarier than The Ring. Oh, God, I couldn't. Eddie Marquez says, Bray Wyatt watching The Exorcist. We're here. Miss BI says, you do realize The Exorcist was based on actual event the Hollywood got hold of? Yes, I do, which is why it's going to scare me. Like, so some people might say, oh, it's not that scary. But for a Catholic who understands that exorcism is an actual practice within the church by a certain priest, it's going to freak me out. So don't worry. I'm going to be scared. I've avoided it all my life for a reason. Mex says, stop that. Those horrendous calls are giving flashbacks to Last Jedi. The Omen is better, says Jimmy. Yeah, again, guys, if you want to contact me at any point for any reason, email address, odinsmovieblog@gmail.com, or also my Twitter. You can DM me on Twitter, and I will answer any questions. Again, you can tweet at me, but it's more likely that I will get your message and be able to read it and watch it if you either email me or direct message me on Twitter. All right. Hybrid says, oh, what a day. Oh, what a day. What a lovely day. Odin, please shout this with an Aussie accent. Oh, what a day. What a lovely day. I love that movie so much, man. Holy temple. Meg says, knock it off, soy boy. I was afraid of closets, says Brad. Hashtag leaving Tico, no exorcism required. Yeah, so Tico, my Rose Tico right here, she will protect me from all harm, from all that is evil in this world. Oi, what's going on, mate?
Oi, what's going on, mates? My name is Aussie Rose Tico. It's very nice to see you all, mate. My main occupation is to protect Odin from any harm whatsoever. I got this giant gun, see? And I'm going to use it to destroy all the demons. Hello? Could you look right in the eye, please? Thank you. I'm talking to you. Hello? I'm talking to you.
Thank you, Rose. I appreciate that. I always appreciate that you have my back, Rose. That's why you're the best. Thank you. Thank you. You stay right there and protect me, please. Thank you. Meg says, unsubbed. Dalhazza says, Evil Dead series is the best. Plus, it was done in my home state. The woods around here can be creepy. Oh, yeah, man. Evil Dead's great. I love Evil Dead 2 the most because it's funny. Kennel Warfare says, you know what would be really scary? Rose Tico, Australian figure, touching your ear while watching The Exorcist and talking to you about if I'm not about you to love that. That would be. Mr. PY says, we really have to work on your Aussie accent. I agree. Thou shalt not forbid the power of Rose Tico by Lord Mercy. Adam Strahan says, I'd love to be in your classroom Monday after you see the movie. I comment, I'm just like, hey guys, how's it going? Jimmy says, Australian Rose Tico is sexy. So much orange. Tico's paranormal investigating service. Watch her head start spinning around. Eddie Marquez says the extra scared me when I was a kid. Still is scary to watch though. Soundtrack is fantastic. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Jedi Star says Rose is driving on some new Imperial starship. Actually, you know what? What kind of dexterity does this thing have? Ooh.
Oh, hey, my name is Aussie Rose Tico, and I've been possessed. See, I've been I've been possessed.
Oh man. Now that could you imagine a Rose Tico Exorcist film? Now that would be scary. Now that would be scary. That's better, says Sean. Brad Noel will protect you, Odin. Just give the man a cookie. He's gotten cookies before. He just never won. Jesus, Exorcist Peace Soup Rose Tico. Hybrid says, Odin, sorry if this is random. Did you hear that Venom might be getting a PG-13 rating? How do you think this is going to affect the movie? I mean, it looks like a PG-13 film, so I don't think it's going to change it a whole lot in my mind, at least. But it doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't surprise me at this point. Stephanie says, you better stop. Greta says, I'm going to be telling y'all trivia during the movie. It'll be fun. Nice, Greta. I'll appreciate that for sure. Tina says, I told y'all she was possessed. Did you see her head? Cheyenne says, you'll poop yourself if she does that as you're watching the movie. Oh my God. If Rose Tico starts moving on her own and her head turns around and she starts talking to me in my own terrible Australian accent, yes, I will run out of the room for sure. Mr. P.I. says, now try Chewbacca. Chewbacca. Beepley says something even more scarier than The Exorcist is General Holdo in kamikaze mode. That is extremely scary. That is extremely scary. Dave Bob, good night, man. McKenna Warfare says, so what's your preparation? Crucifix, steak, holy water, Bible? Yeah, I might have the holy water handy. I do have, so I wear, it's called a scapular. So this is a brown scapular of Our Lady of Mount Carmel. And on it, it has a St. Benedict medal, which is specifically geared towards exorcisms, actually. It actually has a prayer of exorcism on it, funnily enough. So I have that, and of course I have the cross too. So yeah, I'll have this on me for sure. So, and then again, I'll have Rose Tico to protect me. All right, let's see. Man, tonight was fun, says, yeah, Shahan, we're about to start wrapping things up, man. So it was fun. Mex says, JK, well, I'm glad, Mex. I appreciate it. Mex, I wouldn't know what to do without you, man. Like, seriously, like, you're my go-to guy when it comes to EU. Jimmy says, Odin, can you do a Tauntaun impression? Not off the top of my head. I'll have to work on it. Hypern says the hyperspace Last Jedi scene still gives me nightmares and seizures. Nice, chewy, old school. Yep, Rose Tico is a false idol. No, she is Bae. Actually, you know what? Because someone asked, one second, guys, 1 second. I do best by listening. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Is that close? I don't know. Is that a tauntaun? I was listening to Bill Hader's impersonations on Conan, so. Let's see. McKenna War says, I would be awesome. I mean, worrisome if the image goes out and the sound keeps going, but I hear you fighting possessed Rose Tico. Good God. Meg says, you worry too much. If it wasn't all around, it would mean that that would mean have to rely on lethal lighting for Star Wars EU and more. But you're always here, though. Like, Lethal's doing his own thing. And so you're like my go-to guy. You're going to do the tauntaun. Be pleased. Have a good night. He's tauntauning right now. I thought I smelled bad last night. Is that sloth? Mr. B.I. says, every time you put the headphones on, you should say, great kid, don't get great kid, don't get cocky. All right, that was good. And I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Yeah, Sean. And I thought they smelled bad on the outside. Never mind, he's back. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and wrap the stream up for the night. We're losing people, and it's almost 10, so let me see. By the way, thank you for the gun video and its title. Well, thank you, Was Major. I appreciate that. Yeah, unfortunately, someone, I think, flagged it, so it got demonetized, of course, but hopefully they soon. They soon. Oh, Jedi Starship, thank you. You remind me of the babe. What babe? The babe with the power. What power? Power of voodoo. Who do? You do. What? Remind me of the babe. Quiet! A goblin babe. Well, I saw my baby crying hard as babe could cry. What could I do? My baby's love had gone and left my baby blue. Nobody knew. I love that song. And Marquez says, all right, brother, have a good night. See you tomorrow. See you, Eddie. Adam Shawhan, have a good one. Hypern says, what's better, hibernation warmth in the tauntaun or the horse in Revenant? Oh, tauntaun. Not a bad night. 45 locks. Yeah, God, thank y'all so much for playing, everybody. David Bowie is my jam. Mr. Peabody, dude, Peabody, man, thank you for my Rose Tico, but seriously, like, and also the cookbook, but seriously, man, this is just amazing. Thank you so much for this, man. Like, I mean, for anyone who doesn't know, this is a 1977 Chewbacca. This is an original Chewbacca action figure from when the films first came out. So thank you for that, man. I appreciate it. Good night, Greta. Jimmy says, nice voice. Well, thank you. Beginning of Warfare, you have a good night. Dion, you have a good night. Wait, you say your video got... Yeah, so my video earlier on James Gunn got demonetized. Yep. That's what we're dealing with YouTube, guys. I'm still laughing over the Blade Runner question, says Jimmy. Dude, the names were so damn good. It was great. Hyprin, good night. God bless, man. Mr. Barry says, you have 13 hours in which to complete the labyrinth. Super, have a good night. Have a good night. Hologram, have a good night. Rose Tika, what you got to say? Yes, everybody, have a good night. Yes, thank you, Rose. Thank you, Rose. Inflame Wood, have a good night. 70B, good night. Take care, everybody. And just one more time, I want to give a huge shout out to Castell and Fry, Adam Shawhan, Dave Bob, Enrique Evangelista, Inflamed Wood, Jeffrey Toon, Sly Jones, the DJD Show, those two ball guys, and Tina B. Y'all are my patrons, and y'all are amazing. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. All right, guys. So, Pompiani, good night. All right, so I'm putting the chat down. Guys, thank y'all so much for watching. This has been an amazing night. The unboxing was great. The trivia night was actually a huge hit, it looks like. So we're definitely going to be doing that in the future once again. Greta, please text me so that way we can get you hooked up with another prize. And also, Mr. Peabody, please email me because I have an idea for something to get you hooked up with because of just these amazing gifts, man. So thank you so much for that. Have a great night as always, and God bless. Love you guys so much, and I cannot wait. So again, tomorrow, guys, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we are doing an Exorcist stream. So again, I'm going to have headphones on. You're not going to be able to hear anything. All you're going to be able to do is see me freaking out as I watch this movie for the first time in my life. And we're going to start probably 20, 25 minutes in. I want to make sure everyone has a chance to get on. And then I'm going to let y'all know when I click start. So that way we can all be on the same time length together watching the film. All right, guys, again, y'all are awesome. Love you guys. Have a good one.